Thank you all very much for coming. Welcome to you all. And I'd like to particularly welcome our guests of honour, His Royal Highness, the Earl of Essex, Minister Yobi Yin, Her Royal Highness Tengku Zatasha, His Royal Highness Tunku Abidin. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming. And thank you very much to our sponsors for this event. I'd like to particularly thank the Quill City Mall, Golden Screen Cinemas, BBC Studios, YTL, Tesco and the Intercontinental Hotel. And I'm delighted that we've been able to convert this Quill City Mall, for today at least, into an exhibition space highlighting green technology and sustainability sectors. Thank you very much to those of you who are exhibiting here today. And I'd also like to thank in particular the pupils of the International School at Park City, King Henry VIII and Garden International School for their wonderful art and project work that we've just been looking at. Now, we've had a very busy day here today. This morning, there were education workshops organised by the British High Commission and the British Council, supported again by Tesco, featuring Scuba Zoo and Mariset. Now, I do hope everybody's had a chance to walk through the Mariset maze, ocean maze. And this afternoon, the British-Malaysia, between the British and Malaysian governments, not just on plastics, but on many wider issues, including climate change. And one of the aims of this evening is to show that we share the same concerns over plastic waste, and we're working closely together to tackle it. Now, I know this is an issue very close to Minister Yobi Yin's heart, and I commend her commitment to eliminating single-use plastics in Malaysia. So I'd now like to invite Minister for Mestec, YB Yobi Yin, on stage to deliver her remarks. Minister.
Good evening.
Have turned up to express such interest and support in this particular subject in both, and all those who were involved in the exhibition, thank you. And I trust, most importantly, that you really enjoy watching the Blue Planet. Now, we're only going to show you one episode that man is doing to the oceans. So in that sense, it's perhaps the most important one in terms of this audience and in terms of what we want to do in the future. It's one of those, the oceans and seas, as the Minister has just said, is absolutely invaluable to the future of humanity. Unfortunately, a few of us are going around making an absolute mess of it. And the reason we get away with it is because it's out of sight. It's over the horizon. It's under the surface. So most of us don't see that it's going on. But it's how do we, these programs like Blue Planet are so important in raising the awareness and making us realise what's going on to bits of our planet. And I hope that as a result of that, we all take a much greater interest and a much greater wish to see a lot of the stuff that goes on out there. And it's not just the pollution, it's not just the plastics, it's some of the fishing techniques, it's some of the cruelty that we commit to animals out there, whether they're whales or sharks, and it's the dredging and the trawling and the damage you do to the seabed as well. We can do better, and we must do better, and that's what this programme is all about. However, watch the rest of the series when it comes out, and really enjoy the wonders of our planet, the wonders of our blue planet. There's more ocean than anything else, and some of the photography in this is absolutely stunning. And if you enjoy this, then I strongly recommend that you watch another series also done by the BBC on sharks. It's only 3 parts, But again, absolutely amazing and really demonstrates what an extraordinary species it is. So I hope you enjoy the programme. I hope you enjoy this evening, and thank you very much indeed. I have one other task this evening, which has a sort of relationship to this. And it's to announce a Point of Light award. Now this is a Commonwealth-wide award that was started a few years ago in order to recognise outstanding acts of initiative and volunteering, but not just on their own, but inspires others to get involved and has a positive impact on communities and the local communities. And this is the third time the award has been presented to Malaysians, and I'm delighted that tonight's one I'm going to announce is for Zero Waste Malaysia. So you can see the connection straight away. Now, Zero Waste Malaysia started by two people as a Facebook group. Just how do we change our lifestyles? And it's grown into a national movement with over 5,000 members and over 30,000 active followers. And apparently there are about 1,000 followers joining every month. The word is getting out. How do we change the way that we behave, our lifestyles, and how do we reduce the waste? That's not just at home, but also in businesses and offices as well. And they've run 2 Zero Waste festivals, and I hope that you'll look out for the next one, which should give you lots of ideas about how we can all do much better. So I'm delighted to present this year's Point of Light Award to Ko Su-yi and Aurora Tin, and on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen. And I hope that they're here somewhere. I know I've met them. Come up. Su-yi and Aurora, please come up. Thank you very much indeed. Do enjoy the show.